Hi friends, welcome to Pinkfresh Friday. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please make sure that you go to the description box below and visit all of my friends that are also participating in this awesome hop. Pinkfresh is my favorite. So the video that comes after this, I am going to make this layout with you, okay? And I was just going to do it, and then I said, oh, I'm going to make this my Pinkfresh Friday video. So we're going to make this together in just a moment. And then I just kept scrapping alone, and then Karen and I, she's my bestie, we decided to get together on FaceTime and talk and scrap together, and I went ahead and made this with the Pinkfresh Altenew Celebrate collection. Super cute photos, right? Love this. So I did that, and then I did also this one with the new Pinkfresh collection. I think that it was called Chrysanthemum, and it was special for Pinkfresh Friday, Pinkfresh Create and Connect, and I believe that this is going to be released in the beginning of 2023 sometime. So I just did this one as well, and that is the last page in my mini album, but I just wanted to show those to you. So the process video is coming now. Please visit my friends, and thank you for joining the hop. Okay, here we go. Hi guys, it's Joanne. How are you? I am just coming to you today with because I want to layout and a little update about what's been going on. So we're going to create a page in my mini album. I do have a few videos on my channel doing pages with this, but in case you haven't seen them, this is just one of those Webster pages. I think it's like a planner. It had a calendar in it. I took it out and I repurposed it into a mini album just for me, something I can carry around or bring from room to room if I want to look at things. And I'm just using only Pinkfresh because if you watch my channel, you know Pinkfresh is my absolute favorite. I am obsessed with it. And like I said, I'm only using Pinkfresh, and I want each page to be a different collection of Pinkfresh. And they're just photos in here of some of my favorite things or my favorite pictures or just a little something. So it's just a little planner like this. I put a tassel on it. I just got this from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to take it off while we work so it's not making all kinds of noise in case you haven't seen it. Yep, you can see all of it. So over here, there's just little slits. So I just put some ephemera, and I could put notes in there. And this is my baby kitty when she was a kitten. She's like 10 now. And here's a flare button from Yes Please Paper Crafts. It is my favorite flare button in the entire world, so I had to put it in there. And a little cat clip. And this is a pullout I made. I haven't put anything on it yet. Little pom-pom paper clip. Put something in there, and then I have room to put something in here too. There's this little gold thing for now. This is, I think, a piece of acetate that came with it, and I just put a couple puffies on it, and then put a piece of, this is the vellum, it came with this piece of Happy Blooms behind it, so it looks really cool when you can see it through there. So I'm not going to put anything else on here. And then here's a picture of my boy. This is Remy. He's so cute. He's so handsome. I rescued him. All right, so there's that. And then this is my baby pumpkin. I lost her when she was only 10 to 12 weeks old. She had heart failure, and that was extremely hard on me. So I definitely wanted to document her and my favorite things. This is Pinkfresh. I think this is Happy Blooms too, all of this. Yep. And Yes Please Paper Crafts flare button. Look how cute that is with the kitty on it. I will link Karen's shop, Yes Please Paper Crafts button shop, in the description box below. This is a punch from Creative Memories. Okay, and then this one I did for the Bramble Fox design team. And this is using Days of Splendor and lots of Bramble Fox, which of course I love, and a border cut file from Confessions of a Paper Addict. I'm also on that design team. But this is my favorite show, A Discovery of Witches. This is going to be a video about me. I love the show. It was, I think it was only like 3 seasons long because it went through these books. And I wanted to document this because you know, I love it. And my husband knew how much I loved him, and he went and bought me all the books. So I thought that was super special to document. And then this is my husband's boy. Well, he's obviously mine too, but he and my husband are extremely bonded. This is using Pinkfresh, Let's Stay Home. I think that's what it's called. It's the one that came out during COVID. Okay, and then Confessions of a Paper Addict cut file here. It's a pie. And the layered flowers from Copa here too. And Karen's flare buttons again. My little bud. I think this is so cute. I love this. Did a little mixed media. Border punches from Creative Memories. Okay, and then this one, as you know, I'm obsessed with my great niece because this would have been my sister's first and only grandchild as of right now. And my sister did pass away. She was only 54 years old. And so obviously she means a ton to me, and because it's my nephew's child, but also I swear to God that this child is my sister's doppelganger. She looks exactly like my sister. She acts like my sister. She has the same facial expressions. It's like super awesome, and it hurts your heart at the same time. It's like so weird, but I'm just obsessed with this child. So what is this one? This is, oh my God, Happy Heart, I think. And then I used a Bramble Fox stencil, which they are the best stencils ever. Little teeny sequin shaker in there. I'm pretty sure that Shimmer's Paint sequins. Karen's button again, Karen's button again. And Creative Memories border punch. That's my favorite border punch ever. And just a little some sequins in here. Fussy cut butterflies. I double layered them to give them some dimension. One of those Pinkfresh awesome bows that I love so much. I will do journaling here. And then that's it. So I have a few blank pages that we can fill in. And the back of it has another acetate sheet. So I could put another really pretty piece of paper and have it peeking through here again like I did in the front. And then back here, I also have a slot where I can slide in some journaling or some more pictures, and I can put, I was thinking about making like a waterfall sleeve and putting it either here, like taping it to this, and I can also stick some stuff in there too. That's really cool, and I love these tags. All right, so that's it. Got some information about me there. Let me get that there. I've cut out some paper to fit to save some time. I'll put this over to the side. And what I want to do is use the Pnkfresh Studio Altenew collaboration collection that was called Celebrate. Oh, this collection is just absolutely amazing. I mean, look at these colors. These are Pinkfresh butterflies. It's a stamp, stencil, and die set. You can color them in any colors that you want to match your collection. So I had some of those in my stash I'm going to use on these. And I forgot that I have to pull out that last page. So flip this, and then I'm going to take this out and try to be super careful while I'm working on that so I don't ruin anything on that side. I've picked out a bunch of stuff that I thought would look pretty, so it'll go like this. And I want to scrap this photo of myself and my husband because it's one of my favorite pictures of us together, and also because we were at our favorite place. I have this piece of Bramble Fox, Love You Always. I thought that matched pretty. We'll see if I can get that in. And then I got this new Pinkfresh standalone Cots the Metal dies. Shaker Tag Book is the name of them. It comes with all of these. Look, hearts, some stars, 3 different kinds of tags, and a little frame. Circle right here. Let me show you. Oh my goodness, I can't pick it up. So here's that one, and then that circle makes this for you, the little tag hole reinforcer, if that's what you want to call it. How cool. And then I made that, and then of course you get a nice square that comes out of the middle. I don't need stars right now, but I did do the hearts. I did the other one somewhere too, but I can't find it right now. I'm sure it's in this pile. There's that one. And here's this one. So pretty, right? And like I said, here's all the butterflies. Oh, here's the other heart. I found it. Yay! Just a little teeny heart. So that's all the kind of stuff that I want to use on this. I want to see if I can get this all used up, and I love this collection. And then let me show you something. Okay, I got it. This is from the Celebrate 6x6 paper pad, and I went ahead and fussy cut this flower out. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. So I'm going to put this on one of the sheets. Picked out all of these. I think I'll just put everything right here so I can see it. I've got leaves and flowers, and I want my title to be this. It says, hello, love. Somehow I want to put that in there because I'm always saying, hello, love. I always say that to him. And, of course, you know me. I did Pinkfresh gems. I've got a bunch of colors over there. Let's see if we can get them in. I've got this piece of Bramble Fox, too. I have to see which one matches better. I don't know if that matches. I think it does. Do you guys think that matches? I do. So let's go ahead and get started putting some of this down. I was thinking here, like that. I wanted to put it here, but it would cover up this hole, and then I'd have to cut out part of that leaf. So I decided not to do that. I don't want to. So, all right, while I'm doing this, I haven't been very active lately. I missed out on a few things that I usually do, like Mix It Up Monday and some other things that I always do, because, oh my God, I had the worst couple weeks. I almost lost one of my cats. I thought it was time, but as it turned out, after going to emergency hospital all day and then going to my vet, I can't get this on there. Going to my vet after for the follow-up, she has a respiratory condition that would be similar to what would be human asthma. So I just thought it was time, because she's 17, but there's literally nothing wrong with her. I've never seen anything like it. Even the vets were like, there is not a single thing wrong with her. So we finally figured out that she has the asthma thing, and she has an inhaler now. Like, are you kidding me? So, oh my God, there's a special contraption that has like a chamber that you dispense the inhaler into, and then there's this little teeny mouthpiece that you put over the kitty's nose and mouth, but not the eyes. And then there's a little tab that goes like this every time you take a breath, and you have to count that tab and make sure she takes 10 breaths to get the inhaler in. Oh, that was excruciating to watch your cat not be able to breathe. Oh, literally crazy. So after I got home from emergency hospital on a Sunday, regular vet on Monday, my son calls me and he's screaming bloody murder because he is a mechanic and was underneath a truck, and the truck fell on him. Yep, you heard what I said, and it was horrible. His neck is fractured. His back is all bruised. I mean, oh my God, you know. So anyways, that's what's been going on. I've been horribly stressed out and sick to my stomach, and I lost a whole bunch of weight, which I guess I needed to do, but not that way, I don't think. All right, so here's all the florals. And I really think that's about it. Nothing else is going on, just regular go to work stuff. And then we needed some work done at our house, and we hired this guy that was a friend that he went to high school with, and he ghosted us and stole our money. So I'm not very happy about that right now. So we're in the middle of resolving that situation, which is always ridiculous, but I'm smarter than he is, so therefore it's gonna be okay, because duh, my son-in-law's a lawyer. I mean, come on. So I have to go through all of that. It's just absolutely ridiculous that people act like that, isn't it? All right, I have no idea what I'm doing, but this stuff is super pretty, isn't it? I feel like I need something else over here, and I feel like this is not working. I wonder if I should do a shaker over here with this. That would be cute. Do a shaker right there. And I could always just save these or think of something else in a little while. And then I have this though, which maybe I don't need a shaker and I could just use that piece of Bramble Fox. Let's try that. And then put a flower here, something like that. Or we can corner one in here, like so. Pretty. And put some butterflies. Cute. This one's got a lot of orange in it, though I might not use that. Let's put a butterfly over here somewheres. And maybe one here. And then that leaves us with this one to put maybe here. I think that we're just going to do this and use that Bramble Fox and not do a shaker. No, that doesn't look good. I thought we were going to use that, but we're not. We can't get this piece of ephemera in there and then move the tags over to this side. Pretty. Okay, I have everything glued down. I put foam squares on the upper wings of my butterflies because I think that gives it dimension. I don't like it on the bottom wings because it makes it look weird. I put this on foam. I put these hearts on foam and have everything glued down. These are my favorite little gems, honeybee stamp gems. And I like to just put them on the butterflies. So I did some off camera, so you won't have to watch me do that for so many. So usually I do 3 in the middle, just because that's what I like. If it's a bigger butterfly, I will do 4. And then seeing the stamp set, there's a little circle there. So I'm going to put some on that too, just for a little extra bling bling. I think that's super cute. And these are like gold to me right now because they are retiring these. I have a haul video on my channel I just did, I don't know, maybe a week ago, where I got like 10, 15 packages of these. And they were on clearance and they're being retired. So I got as many as I could afford that week. All right, there's that. I think it's coming out pretty. I think we need something in these tags. And I have these Pinkfresh gems that, of course, I want to do. I think that it would be super cool to do the hole reinforcers in some kind of a pink on both, like a pink on this side and a green on that side. So I'm going to have to find some papers that match. I'll do that off camera because it's super boring. Because it would be just quicker. And if you guys have one of these, I want to just give you a tip. Because sometimes people are like, oh, this doesn't work anymore, but that's not the case. You actually have to empty these. And a lot of people didn't know that. I certainly didn't know it when I bought it. I was wondering why it stopped working. But underneath here, you just pull this up and it opens. And then in here is all the little teeny punches that are left over. So you actually have to empty that out. And sometimes they get stuck in there. I hope you can see that. See them? And then I just go in with my tweezers and I grab them out of there. See all of them? Make some confetti. And then your punch starts working again. Okay? So I think that's a good idea. Pink one's here, green one's here. Some Pnkfresh gems. And I have this twine. I'm wondering if you guys think that matches. I think it looks pretty good. So I'm going to do something with that up here. So we can put a couple of Pnkfresh gems down. I'll show you what I do. I don't want you to have to watch me do all of that. I take some and put them in the top of these little containers. They come in these. But I keep all of my sequins and gems in these little containers. I have a Let's Get Organized YouTube hop I do with a bunch of my friends once a month that shows all my sequins and blings and how I store it and what my craft room looks like. If you want to go to my channel, there's a playlist on my channel that's called Let's Get Organized. Okay, so I will take those and I usually will do like one of each. I will just grab my gem picker, and this stopped working too. And when that does, you just have to scrape the top of it off to get to some of the plastic underneath if your gem picker stops working. Just a bunch of tips today, huh? So yeah, and then you spill stuff too because you're clumsy like me. So I think some here. Maybe I'll do one outside the frame and then 2 inside the frame, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's okay. All right, and then I'll take my gem picker and I'll just grab one of each color. So let's do pink one out there, and then I only have so many of these green ones left, and I think I only have huge ones left. I really wish that they had some more of these for me to buy. You can get these in separate individual packages. They come in one big case with all the colors together, but if you say just run out of pink, then you can buy just a package of pink to replenish your stock. And then let me see, we'll do a bigger white one. Oops, I had one stuck on there already and I didn't even know it. We'll do a bigger white one here too. Put that on there. There we go. Super cute. I'll put those all around, but again, I don't want to make you have to sit through all that. So let me make these punches, put the rest of my gems down, and then I will come back. Okay, I am back. So I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I put Pnkfresh gems everywhere. So I have some here, here, and here. And I went with this piece of paper from the collection, from the 6x6 paper pad. Thought it added just a little something extra. Oh, I forgot to glue that one down, you guys. Duh. Good thing I noticed that. So I did that for all of them, and I used the same ones on both sides, and I just put a little glue on there, put it over the top of it, press it down, hold it for a second, grab the extra glue. All good. I put them over here too. I ended up putting just that twine that we were talking about and just bringing the 2 loops down, and I did glue those so they don't move. I was thinking about putting something there, but it just didn't look right. And here's gems, gems, and gems. I was thinking about doing green splatters, and I tried a little dot right there, and it was too green. It didn't match this green, so I'm going to go with gold. And I want little teeny splatters. So I also thought of this. I had a piece of scrap from cutting this down of this gorgeous paper, and then I had a piece of the twine left over, so I made a border punch out of it, and I just put a straight strip of glue across that and held my twine down, and I thought, look, it gives it a little something extra with like some texture too, right? I love it. Let me put my top on here because this is gonna dry up and I won't be able to use it. So let's put some ATG in here. I'm going to put like 2 strips on there, making sure I get right up to the edges too, so it doesn't get peeled off. And then I can just go like that and tap. All right, so let's put this right here. Hopefully we'll get this on here nice and straight. Okay, good. I like it. Now I'm going to give you a little tip here, because I put ATG in there and there's glue and everything. There is some stickiness coming through. So what you're going to want to do is just take your memory. This is a powder thing. The nozzle is not working anymore. It had a brush on it. It doesn't work. So I'll just take some powder on my finger and I'm just going to rub it through here and get rid of the stick. Giving a bunch of tips today. And there's no color to it, and your page smells good afterwards too, right? So I'll just do that, get rid of that stick. All right, I don't know what that is. Oh, just a couple little somethings. Do you see how clumsy I am? This is a daily thing for me. Super clumsy. So there you go. What do you think? Is it pretty? I like it. I think it's cute. All right, let's show you this side. Yeah, I love this little mini album. It just brings me joy, gives me a little something to do, and it's just for me to relax. And let's put this in here so you can see what it looks like. Oops, come on. Okay, There you go. So I think I can get probably 3-4 more layouts in here. We'll see. I don't want to push it. I don't want it to alligator. I want it to be nice and flat. See? Clumsy. Doesn't it look cute though? I love it. So adorable. All right, you guys. I'll put a couple close-ups at the end for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I really appreciate all of you watching and subscribing. You all mean so much to me. Thank you so much. Bye.